morning, TKA!
And welcome back to Kings TV.
It's closing weekend of the first show of the TKA 50th season, Aida. Congratulations to the amazing cast and crew.
If you haven't seen the show yet, grab your tickets for tonight or tomorrow.
Sports continue to dominate with wins for the Lady Lions volleyball and swim team, cross country, and of course our football team.
We're so proud of our athletes. Let's make it a goal today to ask one athlete how their season is going and congratulate them on their hard work. As a matter of fact, Carlo, come over here. Congratulations, buddy. You're so good.
For many of us, the devastation and anxiety of Hurricane Dorian is still heavy on our hearts.
Our school has decided to not only pray, but respond with action. We have a few special segments this week to tell the story of this year's biggest storm.
Hi, I'm Ray.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
And we are your weathermen. Dorian has had a crazy track.
Starting in Africa, Dorian made its way to the U.S.
Dorian was only supposed to hit Florida as a tropical storm, but it later became a Category 5 with 180-mile-an-hour winds.
Dorian's track fluctuated across the whole entire state of Florida, but eventually it had a track that was coming right over West Palm Beach.
This caused a state of emergency in all 67 counties.
As it got closer and closer, it made its way to the Bahamas, and it stopped right over Grand Bahama.
This put a Category 5 hurricane with 180-mile-per-hour winds, with 220-mile-an-hour gusts and 19 to 23-foot storm surge over the Bahamas, which
That's
is
insane.
crazy.
Yeah. It moved 1 mile an hour over the Bahamas, where it was still in line for West Palm Beach. But then all of a sudden, it started making a curve north, yet Florida was still inside the cone, and it was posing a risk to Florida.
Yes, all of a sudden the storm started riding the east coast of Florida and went straight to the Carolinas.
This has been Trevor.
And this has been Ray, reporting for Kings TV.
Hurricane Dorian was the culprit of over 45 deaths in the Bahamas. According to a news station, the devastation left behind after almost 2 days of a stalled Category 5 hurricane was something you would see in a war front. Currently, there are 70,000 left without homes and hundreds of citizens are missing. With close to 48 hours of continuous extreme winds, an oil spill was caused. This oil spill is responsible for its own devastation on top of everything else that the Bahamians have to deal with. We are sending our thoughts and prayers to all the people in the Bahamas. This has been Alexa Downs reporting for Kings TV.
The idea of the Bahamas Hurricane Donation Drive was first brought up by the administration, and, well, the prefects thought it was a great idea. So we've had the privilege of working alongside Key Club and the Student Council, organizing the whole drive, collecting boxes, and really working as the hands and feet of Jesus to go out and help our brothers and sisters in the Bahamas.
We want to thank you guys so much for all the resources that you've already been able to donate, and it's been amazing to see all that we've already been able to give to the people in the Bahamas, and we encourage you guys to keep giving.
Thank you so much for watching and helping out our Bahama Drive. This has been Matias Uribe reporting for Kings TV.
From the morning announcements to championship games to Kyle Martin's valedictorian speech and a remarkable ship,
The King's Academy has a wealth of excellent programs, from live theater, athletics, academic, and everything in between.
one platform has showcased our excellence on a global scale. The TKA West Palm Beach YouTube has reached over 30 million views and has gained over 33,000 subscribers in just a few years. We have viewers all the way from Europe to China to Australia.
It's hard to fathom how big of a number 30 million actually is. So Dina and I wanted to illustrate what 30 million actually looks like.
What you see right now is 30 million grains of sand. We did the math with Mr. Martin and found that 30 million grains of sand is around 750 pounds.
But 30 million is also the number of hairs on the heads of 300 people.
30 million miles is about 60 trips to the moon and back.
Yep. 30 million is the population of Texas.
30 million seconds is about 1 year.
30 million is 8 times the total number of different species on Earth.
30 million Big Macs stacked on top of each other equal 44 times the height of the Empire State Building. That can't be good for you.
That's, wow.
Special thanks to our artistes, Blake, Mason, and Emilio.
don't forget that in these coming weeks we have over a dozen college rep visits.
Next week we have Wilkes Honors College of FAU,
Florida Polytechnic University,
Colorado Christian University,
and Florida Gulf Coast University.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Continue to pray for those affected by Dorian, but don't forget to
Have a great day, TKA!
Thank you so much for helping on this Bahama drive, and as a